Hey. Ah.
Hey! Hey!
Eh?
Run.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. So hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel with your girl Asi Darling. Thank you guys so much for joining once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. All right, so yesterday our president YUL decided to tell us like 10 a.m. today I'm going to give you guys a big announcement. Stay tuned. So everybody was waiting. I was eager. We waited 10 a.m. we didn't even see. That's the first failure as a president. He kept us 1 hour, but he gave the announcement. That's what we're going to be discussing today and all those tidbits. But first of all, I have to give a big shout out, guys. 45k darling. It's a bit like I am so happy. Thank you guys so much. And thank you. Like the growth has just been amazing. I really want to appreciate each and every one of you. Like throughout this period, I'm just amazed. Thank you guys so much. And I dropped a meme recently, like this is the mood for girls nowadays. No girl wants to suffer again. They say it's an end. So for guys, what do you guys think in the comment section? Let me know your thoughts, because this period is the period that husbands were just collecting size for no reason. Innocent husbands, your wife will just be sighing. You don't even know the reason why. It's because of YUL EDOCHIE. One of my friends called me. She was so angry. Like I can feel the emotions of people, because this story is a very, like, it's a relatable story. So for those of you that are like, mind your business, please, this is even your cue to end the video. Don't watch. It's okay. It's okay, because the truth is, a lot of people in the comment section were writing their real life story. It's not because they are not famous. You know, this is something that has been happening. There are people that their fathers left their mothers after years of marriage, and this is something they can relate with. So allow people to express and kind of give a voice to something like this that happens in our society, because the truth is, a lot more people are coming out to say, yes, this thing happened to my auntie, it happened to my mom, it happened to my cousin. Do you understand? So that aside, our auntie, maybe incoming excellency, recently she has been busy posting like hi dears, hi angel Sabina, waiting she call us, and she has a story. Should she tell her story and even showing skin? Well, I don't know if that is the best, because people know my stand on Judy's PRO. I feel right now it's just silence. Okay, it seems like she and YUL, they are just doing the absolute most, and the person that is hurting. May is hurting. She has never posted anything since. That's her comments. Like her Instagram, nothing. She has not posted anything. Yet the two people that are accused or whatever they feel they did, they are just posting away like it's nothing. I don't feel it's fair. Personally, I don't feel it's fair. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And before we get to our president's address, his elder brother had reacted. Who saw it? I put it on the community post, and that reaction has plenty corners. Let me just quickly read it for those of you that didn't see the community post. First of all, I have to state, YUL is not Pete Edochie's only child. Pete Edochie has 6 children. YUL is the last born. He has 4 elder brothers that you're seeing there. Last borns in the building. What is it now? You know, say last born, and then they get strong head pass. He has 4 elder brothers. They're all calm, quiet. In fact, the one that reacted most recently, his name is Uche. I think this one is even based in Port Harcourt. He said, hello guys, so my younger brother YUL just got married to a second wife out of the blues, and Nigerians are freaking out. I get it. We are all shocked. I'm a low-key type of guy. I've tried to mind my business, but this circles is chasing me around. So here's my take. I see 2 main problems here. His first wife, Mary, a wonderful woman, and my sister-in-law, did not go into this relationship with my brother agreeing to be part of a polygamous marriage. Please, this is his brother writing it. Let us, so that we'll know first. Okay, so that's the first problem according to him as he writes. Okay, he says, so I feel for Mary, it's not fair on her. My family are not in support. This is not what we do. We are trying our best to console Mary. So this is stating that Pete Edochie and the family, they are not in support of this. Okay, they are trying their best to console Mary. What else can we do? The second issue is that YUL is not a Muslim. If he was a Muslim, nobody would be talking about this. But the truth is, sidebar, Uncle Uche, If he was a Muslim, yes, people will talk because Uncle Kazim that married Messiah Igbe said he's a Muslim, and people still talk because even though you're a Muslim, don't use it as an excuse. I'm sure that there were some of our Muslim darlings that explained it, that Allah did not say marry 4. He said if you can love the 4 equally, which is almost impossible. You can't love 4 people equally. So I feel like Muslims are always taking that marry 4 people out of context. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So that part, Uncle Uche, I no agree. So he continues to say, Muslims marry as many wives as they want and nobody says shit. Traditional rulers and traditionalists of sorts do the same thing. And Nigerian constitution recognizes polygamy as a legal marital union. Maybe we should burn the constitution. We told Yo not to do it. He did it anyway. Have you ever tried controlling an adult when it comes to relationships? Good luck with that. Yul is an adult who feels marrying a second woman is the best way to own up to his mistakes and to make things right. It took a lot of courage for him to do this too. So a Muslim marries 2 or more wives and his people throw party, totally normal. A Christian does the same and he's the worst woman being alive. It is tough. Women throw themselves at famous people so bad that it is suffocating. If an average person walks in your shoes for 1 year, they will get 5 or more women pregnant. So don't be quick to judge if you have not lived that life. Most people do worse. I do not agree, sir. Uncle Uche, if Cubana chief priest can find it in his heart to advise YUL EDOCHIE, does YUL see more bomb than Cubana chief? The owner of a club, does YUL see more women than the owner of a club? It's like, I don't even understand. Why didn't he marry 50-something wives? A society where a club owner is advising somebody that we thought had said, man, please, let's not even use that. We see fine people, because women see husbands, so would they see fine guys? It's not, let's not do that, please. Thank you. So he now ended with saying, so this is Yul's new baby with his new wife, beautiful boy. Children are a gift from God. It's the circumstances of the birth that gets us reeled up about what's right or wrong. We wish them all the best. Maybe Yul should become a Muslim and shut these circles down. It is said that life is what happens when we're making other plans. I was minding my business and now this, fantastic. So that's his elder brother's reaction to the whole thing. And now I'll give us time to listen to our president. Let us hear what he had to say that was so mind-blowing that he gave us even time. Okay? So listen to him.
Did you see what we did on Wednesday? We shook the world and still shaking it. The energy you all applied and still applying is unmatchable. The energy is united. The energy knows no tribe, no religion, no gender. The energy is coming from the north, from the south, from the east, and the west, and indeed the whole world. Once again, the energy is united. We're everywhere. We're on TV stations, we're on radio stations, we're on newspapers, we're on blogs, internet, YouTube, committees, WhatsApp groups, we're in churches, we're in the hood, we're in the streets. We are on the lips of everyone. We are everywhere. Oh yes. The energy is unparalleled. My dear Nigerians, we can make use of this energy positively. I cannot do this alone. We cannot do this alone. We need you. I need you. Nigeria needs you. Yes. My fellow Nigerians, please, I appeal to you. Buy me the presidential form, and together we will take back our country and fix it. Yes. My name is YUL EDOCHIE, and I'm running for President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 2023. Thank you, and God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa, and God bless the world.
Say na eyes dey pay me and dey waiting me this.
More were your thoughts about this address? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because to say I was speechless, it's almost like we should just insert Michael Jackson speechless. Cause what? First of all, I want to apologize to May, because I don't know how she survived 17 years with such a narcissistic and arrogant person. I don't know, like, we see pictures and we never know, because what in the hell is this thing? Your home is hurting, and you are coming to solicit for us to contribute money to buy presidential form for you. If this is not the height of irresponsibility, I don't understand. If you're somebody that understands PR, understands image consultancy, can you not beg this guy to stop? Is he on self-destruct? Is he depressed? Is this midlife crisis? Because first of all, for those of you that thought this thing was a joke, like, I don't know what part was funny. Like, how is it a joke? Would the wife come out and prank us? I understand that it is the respect, collective respect a lot of people have for him, that they want to actually believe that it is a joke. But right from time, I knew that she was real. We are seeing a real baby. We are seeing real side chick. We are seeing real marriage. And allegedly, somebody just died yesterday, and people are saying that was one of his girlfriends, and when she heard of the marriage, she had heart attack. So it's almost like, what is even going on? Guys, let me know your thoughts, because I also shared on my community. This is the Sammy Okposo saga. Remember, I did a video about it. I'm going to link that video in the comment section. The Sammy Okposo Messi Aigbe, I did a video about those whole things. And when Sammy Okposo saga happened, he actually released a statement. For those of you that watched my initial video, I told you how YUL should have addressed this thing from the beginning. Nobody's above mistakes. It has been done. But for the preservation of your family, your respect, and your name, let's read Sammy Okposo's own. Please, guys, just bear with me, because this video, I want it to be my last. So I want to extensively cover everything once and for all. Okay, my last concerning this matter, of course. So Sammy Okposo wrote, remember, for those of you that did not follow Sammy Okposo's story, Sammy Okposo is a gospel artist. He went to US on tour and impregnated a woman there, and his wife has been here. In his own case, his wife has been trying to conceive for a long time. They've been married, okay? So some people were like, oh, he's looking for a child and everything. But the way he went about it is what we want to dissect. When everything burst, this guy now wrote public statement. He said, dear friends, I need to bring a very unfortunate incident to your attention, as I am not proud of it, but I know this is the right thing to do. On my recent trip to the US, late 2021, I got intimately involved with a lady, knowing that this is not appropriate as a married man and a minister of the gospel. I am ashamed and regret my actions, as it has caused a lot of pain to my dear wife, Uzioma, my family, and I. As I walk in making peace with God, repenting and asking for his forgiveness, I am suspending myself from all ministry work until full restoration, as this is what is proper and what I know I owe God and his people. To my wife, Uzioma, I am sincerely sorry I put you through this shameful and embarrassing situation. I broke your trust and disappointed you. Your forgiveness of my moral failure and poor judgment is important to me. I pray I will eventually be able to build back the trust and confidence of every single day for the rest of my life. I want to take this moment to apologize to all the fathers and mothers of faith, ministers of the gospel, for my behavior and moral failure. I won't be here if not for your investment and belief in what God has called me to do. I sincerely apologize for this embarrassing situation. To all that have been part of my ministry, followed my ministry, and know me personally, I am truly sorry for disappointing you. I regret any pain or disappointment this news of my moral failure and poor judgment may cause you. I am truly sorry for disappointing you. I humbly ask that you continue to pray for me, Sammy Okposo. God, powerful PR. Whether he means it or not, this is public image. This is a public image. What is so hard that you cannot put up this statement? What is so hard? If we look at it morally now, it looked like he was doing a better job because he married the girl. He doesn't want the child out of wedlock, and Sammy Okposo flatly denied and told the girl he's not interested, remove the pregnancy. In Sammy's case, you see that making sure that his wife is okay was more important to him. In yours case, making sure that the side chick is okay is more important to him, because that is what I just get. If your statements and your actions are more to the preservation of the person you committed the crime with instead of the person you hurt, that shows more about your character than you have ever shown us. To say I'm disappointed self is even lying, because through the years I feel like people begin to show themselves. I say, what is your business? I say, focus on it. Please, if you have that kind of comment, I beg you in the name of God. There's no point. If you're looking for business, you shouldn't have been watching videos like this now. Because if people do, that's how we say mind your business till they went to kill Osinachi. Anybody that knows me knows that on this channel I have been shouting, I do not advise married people. I do not advise, if you have any issue and we see a situation, we talk about it, learn our lessons, but to tell you what to do or to tell you how to go about it is not my calling, and I avoid it. But when we are looking at something as the most domestic violence, emotional this, and these are things that are affecting people, though, you look at such an innocent boy that Judy and YUL has brought into this world. And what is your position in the family? I am third for my mother and seventh for my father. You people think it's funny? You think it's funny that children cannot know their position? You think it's funny that when you ask somebody, they're like, are you the first? No, I'm not the first. I'm actually first for my mother and third for my father. What is this? This is because parents do not take into account the lasting effects of these bad decisions on the children. One day your child is living la vida. The next day they have a younger brother from nowhere, and they are looking at their mother crying. They don't know how to relate. We are talking about deep issues, and people are being sentimental. What is our business? What is our business? If we are talking about, read the comments. Read the comments and find real life people relating with these stories. People that have been damaged. People that are going to therapy because their parents their fathers abandoned their mothers. Some wrote there 25 years marriage, 8 children. My father woke up one day and left. So this story, this thing that you think we are joking, this thing that you think us is wasting her time, is touching people, and people are learning, and people are being able to talk about their pain for the first time in a long time. Why is it that we are quick to say mind your business when it doesn't affect us? Because I put it to you that you're saying mind your business, the day you will cry out in pain, let all of us kuku mind our business that day now. If it is right by you, say amen to that prayer. Because the day you will come out and say, Nigerians, help me cry, I did not know my husband married overnight. This is an outward cry for a woman that has never said anything publicly before, and you want us to shun her. That's not right. It's not because she's not famous. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is painful. For you to act like it's not painful, that's fine. That's fantastic. For you to think we are overdoing because we are talking about it, that's fine. You're not forced to watch it. You're not forced to watch, but do never downplay the pain of another person simply because you're not entertained by that. Nobody's forcing you. I mean, there's news, there's CNN. It's like telling media people to stop talking about Russia or to stop talking about Ukraine. Their job. And sometimes some people want to do it. So I'm just going to put that as a side first. So now, guys, let me know your thoughts. Looking at this PRO statement that Sammy Okposo wrote and the one that YUL wrote. In fact, look at the one he wrote. It is oh my goodness. No. This lady really tried. Because after he wrote that statement, a lot of people were now like, oh, it was a prank. Like after he made his address. So he now wrote that statement I initially added, which I'm going to put here. He said, I thank you all for your concern towards my family. The love, concern, and support you all have shown me and my family these past few days is overwhelming. Truly appreciated. Thank you. I promise you all that all is well, and any issues arising in my family, I will sort it out amicably, as it is my personal problem. For now, let us focus on the greater problem that affects all of us, which is the situation of our country. We have no other country to call our own. Therefore, we must make it work. We pin, we die here. YUL EDOCHIE. My dear brother, if your house is on fire and you say no, it's not important, let us work for the greater good. Are you truly a family man? Are you truly some, like, for those that are defending, I just want to let you know, if your house is on fire, you're seeing another man there is telling everybody, I have sinned, I am stepping down from ministry, I'm stepping down from everything to go and do restoration. His one is even just singing. We are not even telling you to stop acting. This presidential ambition that you don't even have a level in, if you can step down as a way to publicly show remorse, it will not kill you. This arrogance is terrible. It's terrible. The fact that you have hidden it so well that we were thinking that the voice is not arrogance, it's just his voice. It's embarrassing that we get to see sides that, me personally, I don't even want to see people's bad side. If I like you for your movies, I just want to leave it there. Don't come and be showing your bad character outside now. And to think that this is something that 200K can solve, a new PRO student would have cleaned your image. If you were humble enough to solicit PRO, one statement was what Sammy Okposo released. One, left internet. What is hard if you left internet to go and beg me? You embarrassed her publicly, write a statement apologizing to her publicly. Stop brushing it aside, undisputed, number one. No sorry. Hailing yourself. It means you're more concerned about the preservation of the side chick than to apologize to a woman you embarrassed. Yes, you embarrassed yourself, but the truth is, of course, she was roped in. Look at Sammy Okposo. How are we even using Sammy Okposo as a reference? Are you seeing how this whole thing is? This man stayed with his wife, begged her. When she finally agreed, he now took her to Seychelles, Morocco. They were snapping picture. Did anybody talk about them again? That was the end. I even came here and laughed. And one day I told you guys in a video that you see, as Sammy Okposo has settled his marriage problem, what will happen to the side chick? Those of you side chicks that feel that you can go and open leg and collect pregnancy for married men. Sammy Okposo and his wife, they went on vacation. They were shining teeth. Now you have to go through pregnancy with a baby, morning sickness and everything for a man that does not want to pick your call. Was it worth it? And now, looking at Yul's case, that is supposed to be more honorable in that he realized his mistake and he wants to do things right by marrying her. It would have sounded like a perfect Nollywood movie. A perfect thing. Go and beg your wife, I have made a mistake. I don't think I should leave her like that. I want to marry her. What do you think? There are many first wives that have escorted their husband to go and marry another wife. Beg her very well. Beg her, even if she doesn't escort you, let her be aware. Let us continuously see the progress that it took 6 months and we noticed that there was some fracas and this was what caused it and this was, but don't just shock somebody like it's wicked, it's painful. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section because that's my overall thoughts on this whole thing. I feel like the wife will forgive a lot of things if she feels loved and respected. Why do you think it was easy for Sammy Okposo's wife to forgive him? That respect. How many times did he say sorry in that short PR? I have embarrassed my family. I am sorry. I have embarrassed my wife. I'm sorry. I have embarrassed the church. I am sorry. I have embarrassed my fans, my father in the Lord. He was apologizing to everybody. People watch your movies. People have a certain perception of you. What is there? I've embarrassed my family. I apologize to my father. Who watched that my video? You know I said this thing. Write a statement. You apologize to your wife and kids. You apologize to your father. You apologize to your fans. So that tomorrow now you come out for president, we know that you're somebody that values these things. There's a reason. And this moderator that is saying, she's sounding like a bitter person. Somebody wrote that comment, it was so funny. Are you even married? Thank God say I don't marry. Because imagine people that are doing YouTube reaction that are not married, who sound like bitter women. We sound like people that go and find your own husband. No vex, me I don't marry. No vex. It's not even, my own self is even small. It never reached anywhere, just 7 years. After all, 17 years they scatter. Who is standing on sure ground? I'm not even saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that my ground is sure. Tomorrow now they find something tough. What will happen? What I would do, my reaction of course is going to be different from May's reaction because God in heaven knows if I look like May Edochie after 4 children, she's less than 40. And she's looking that hot. Men and brethren, if I go back to that marriage, let me coil like phone cord. That is the end. Streets. God in heaven knows that life has started now. Life has started. I don't know what I'm not advising her, but I'm just saying that if after 4 children you tried it, that's the end. Sorry, no day for this one. Sorry, no, I just call my father to send you back the bride price. Now is the time to be a baby girl. You have 4 children that are grown. You are the one that brought the leg. No begging, no. Sorry, no, the damn. That is what I'm saying. If she wants to forgive her husband, that's she. I don't advise married people, whatever decision she wants to make. And it's not domestic violence. Second wife is better than domestic, especially that. Well, I don't know which foolish person wrote that thing, as if the two will even relate. But whatever she wants to do, whatever she decides to do, that's on her. I just feel like it's arrogant. You do not place your wife in a place of respect. If you can disrespect her in public and go and hide in the corner and tell her sorry, it's arrogance. It shows pride. It shows pride. It shows that you don't value her. If we see her outside tomorrow in your arms, it seems like you bullied her to even accept you because you embarrassed her in public. In fact, the whole public is literally waiting for you to tell this woman sorry. Just sorry is hard for you, but you are begging for money for presidential phone. Get off it. What is that? Your house is on fire. You want to put off the fire in Nigeria. Which kind of place that one? Which kind of place that your house? What is the smallest unit of government? Those of us that did social studies. Is it not family? Family is the smallest unit of government. If family is destroyed, on what ground are we standing? For those of you that say my memes are a lot, I use memes just because, man, sometimes you're just speechless. You're just speechless. Only memes can even relate. But guys, what do you think? What next for the wife now? What next? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I honestly believe that I really, the reason I had to sit down. In fact, today, you people know today, Saturday, housework and the rest. I don't want even allow you matter. Can't cause problem for us. Let me do everything I was supposed to do. Sit down and react to this video on my own time. Please, men and brethren, what do you think can happen next? Because personally, she can forgive you. You understand, if she wants to. If she feels this thing now, if she cannot take, she can still go. Anything she does at this point, I don't think we can blame her. That's my own. And these two crazy people, remember that they used to hail themselves, His Excellency, Her Excellency. Hey! My investigative journalism went to trace where they used to hail themselves. He said, so YUL has been planning this thing. Unless he wants to come outside and swear that Judy is the only person he was sleeping with outside his marriage. He should swear. She is a traditional man now. Make he go whole oracle swear. This one you are forming that you're righteous simply because you married Judy. Is she the only person you were sleeping with, or simply because she was the only side chick that got pregnant? That's why you married her. Because if that is the case, that means we are giving an open information to all the other side chicks that they should go and collect pregnancy and come to May's house. Is that what you're saying? Do you understand where this thing is coming from? Because looking at it from the wife's angle, if you can marry her because she got pregnant, is she the only person you're sleeping with? Because if you go and sleep with Agatha tomorrow and Agatha is pregnant, you'll be like, as a right-thinking man, I cannot dodge my responsibility. Therefore, Agatha, come, third wife. Another one get pregnant. As a right-thinking man, I cannot dodge. Come, fourth wife. Oh, inside the same marriage. You are seeing it now. But me, you remember I even advise people, those of you that feel polygamy is African this thing, I want to advise you. No marry two, they'll kill you. Marry three. Marry three. Me, I give balanced reports. I'm not forcing you. The person that you are going to meet that is allowing multiple wife, is good luck to you and her. But marry three. Because the first two you marry, they will hate themselves. The third one is not like a neutralizer. It's either the first and the third will kolobi, or the first or the second and third will kolobi. No. Second and third always quarrel. So somehow you will have somebody that will give you food. Don't marry two, marry three. So y'all, you have one more to go. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I don't want to talk too much. Like, this is just one of those videos that I hope to never make again, because it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really girl Acid Darling. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't feel offended. Those of you that went through this, my heart goes out to you. Like, I saw one particular comment, I'm going to reply it, because when I saw it I was sleepy. I think her name is Shelley. I saw your comment. I'm going to reply it. Like, this, she stated in that comment that this is exactly what she's going through right now. Her husband that she has known for like 17 years, God just told, she knew something wasn't right in her marriage. She had a dream. God showed her in a dream her husband was carrying a baby, and she asked him to come clean. She said that night she nearly killed him. That is the son that saved him. Like, understand the level with which women break in their hearts when these things happen. Guys, stop telling us to ignore it. Stop telling us not to talk about it. That in itself is bad. Tomorrow you will need help. You will call out for help. And let people ignore you that time. And see if it is okay. Please, when people are talking about societal problems and things that affect, I'm not a clickbaity person. Not be a clickbait. Would they talk real story here? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm your girl Acid Darling. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.